Tara. Are you ready for the neighborhood meeting?
The what now?
Otto made them mandatory. Didn't you hear? He's very authoritative. I've never known a mayor like him in India or England.
Oh, I didn't realize they were mandatory now. What kind of suspicion is Otto going to drum up now?
Greetings, all, and thank you for making my neighborhood meetings a part of your routine. We all know that our community is besieged by forces that want to harm us.
Like you. And capitalism.
Has anyone noticed more sources of harm?
I have.
Parker.
What is Giva doing up there in her observatory? No one knows.
Meteorology. I thought that was abundantly clear.
Oh no. Give us, stay calm.
Then why do you spend so much time walking around at night? I've seen you in the woods, going into the old mine, standing by the lighthouse ruins.
Weather doesn't stop when the sun goes down, Parker.
Parker has a point, Miss Joshi. Why were you...
Otto, Parker, please, this is too much. For goodness sake, Giva might be higher up on the mountain of consciousness than I am.
Thank you, Cameron.
But Messenger Cameron.
I appreciate your input, Messenger. However, every claim deserves an investigation. We will return here in a week to hear the case against Giva Joshi.
I'm a scientist, not a witch. Is this the 1600s? You're all mad here.
The meeting's over, and, thank you all for attending.
I can't believe this. I came here to do research, not to be investigated by some power-hungry git. What's going to happen to me?
Hang in there, Giva. And maybe collect data indoors for a week?
I suppose that's the smartest thing to do. Though if Marty and Sophia were fine, I will be too. Right?
Hey, Giva.
I should have known. After what happened to Marty, I should have known.
It's not your fault.
Of course not. But I ignored the warning signs.
Parker!
I'm sorry, Tara, I am, but I had to say something. Maybe one day, if you have kids, you'll understand.
I hope I don't.
I wore a hole through my last good hoodie. It's a super specific kind of sadness.
I don't know what to think. Parker is one of my most faithful members. I trust his judgment. But I can't believe Giva is a witch. I mean, a malcontent. I just can't believe it. Maybe he saw someone else?
Or maybe all of these witch trials have gotten out of hand.
I fear you may be right.
Do you believe in witches?
I sure do.
I didn't believe in them myself, but Otto said I should. Could he be right? What else have I been missing?
I see what's going on here. With the exception of Sophia, this seems to be a last hired, first fired situation, as Dad used to say. You better watch your back, Tara. You were the last one to move here before me, right?
Does Parker seem like himself to you?
No, not at all.
I've suspected he and Lena might be having troubles. Maybe the stress of it all has gotten to him.
Have you ever thought about marching into Otto's office, telling him he messed with the wrong witch, and turning him into a worm?
No, but it sounds like you have.
We all have to daydream about something.
Parker says he saw Giva up to something suspicious.
And why shouldn't we believe him?
Who knows what she's up to all alone in that mountain pass?
Scientific research?
It's a good cover story, that's for sure.
Messenger Cameron is having a hard time believing Giva could be a witch. So sad to see personal bias impacting his impartiality.
Unlike how impartial you were during Marty's trial.
That's right!
Do you think it's too late to join up with Emmy and Finn and disrupt Otto's life in every possible way? Ask him for a friend.
Hey, Planty. Water some plants for me today? Hey, Feedy, get to it. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag. I found something. A recipe! I found something. A recipe!
I heard you and Francis got another keystone. Killer work. I'm so proud of him. And you know me. I'm ready to go back into the gloaming whenever.
I'm ready now.
Sweet. Let's do it.
You two. Always going farther than before.
We'll be careful.
We like invented careful. So, what are we looking for anyway?
Dragon's blood, apparently. From the dragon's blood tree? Does that sound familiar to you?
Whoa, yeah, it does. I remember my mom telling me something about the first time she saw a dragon's blood tree in the gloaming.
I hope she told you positive things because we have to tap that sucker. This barrier is too strong for me or Violet.
Yes! I knew we were gonna find another.
By now, Antonio's probably noticed I'm gone. I haven't come up with a good excuse yet. He senses my magic, even if he doesn't understand it. He never asks too many questions, but I've been stepping out late at night, a lot more lately.
He knows now. That's for sure. Those messages about Mom and me in the woods? Wearing our robes and masks? That's how Otto won the election. Did I ever tell you that? My dad had to drop out of the race after someone started blackmailing him about us being witches. We still don't know who sent them.
Violet, that's so messed up.
Yeah. I try not to think about it.
I'll need a levitation potion to get across here. Lena, I mean High Priestess.
I know. I'll craft and cast this incantation myself, Novice. Just bring me the items after letting the Farseer look at them.
Don't mean to interject, High Priestess, but you know Parker better than anyone. Maybe you should choose the objects you want me to read.
No. It's better that I keep him occupied before he casts suspicion on one of us. We can't afford to lose a single member if we're to turn the season.
What a long day.
thank you for helping Giva source her chai. It's really lent some needed warmth to our meetings. And Bruno's even come back more than once. I feel really hopeful that he might be ready to make a change in his life for the better.
Hi, Parker. How are you, feeling?
Never better. Angus and Natalia might have gotten it wrong, but I think we've really found the malcontent this time. So, what can I do for you today? Need something built on your farm?
No, just came in to admire your workshop. You're always working on something cool in here.
Oh, thanks. Not too many folks really appreciate handmade woodwork anymore. Here, I want you to have this. I've been practicing this new carving technique. Maybe when I get good enough, I can sell these in the shop too.
Hi, Tara. Yeah, I'm just doing inventory. Can you tell me how many cans of sardines are over there by you?
Sure thing. Looks like 3?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I'm just so distracted. Parker and we can't seem to communicate very well lately. I don't mean to pry, but your fiancé left, right? Do you have any idea why?
We just weren't compatible, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Funny thing is, as different as Parker and I are, we've always kind of fit together, you know? I love Parker. I hope this tough time we're going through is just a temporary blip. Thanks for listening. And it means a lot to me that you trust me enough to share your personal story.
I can't imagine how Lena must be feeling right now. She and I have never been friends, exactly. But Parker and Giacomo work together every day. Oh, and poor Giva. Some welcome to our island.
Icona. Now Giva's been accused? Otto wouldn't know a real witch if she was standing right in front of him. Parker either, obviously.
Cameron just invited me to the center. I swear he tries every other week like I'll suddenly change my mind. I hate how much it reminds me of my parents.
So you were trying to buy out Thomas's farm and mine too, Huh. Did you really think you would be able to get all of us to leave the island?
Kinda. Especially once these witch trials started. I mean, I didn't plan for that to happen, but it seemed like this place might clear out quickly once they got going.
That's really messed up.
Look, the creditors were gonna take Maplethorpe Tower. You came back here to help save your grandmother's farm, right? Well, I was trying to save the last building that still bears the Maplethorpe name. I'm not proud of what I did, what I tried to do. I was desperate, and I'm sorry.
Messenger Cameron doesn't believe Giva could be a malcontent, but Parker wouldn't just lie about something like that. I've known him a long time. I hate to say it, but maybe the messenger is biased towards his friends. That's just how insidious malcontents are.
Or maybe Giva is innocent.
Huh. We'll see.
I'm judged guilty, are they going to burn me at the...
No, that is not a thing I'm going to let happen.
It's all right. Quite likely that my rage will make me spontaneously combust.
Is it time for bed?
Hey, Atara! So, I've been tinkering with some of those old broken down goblin machines in the mines.
Uh-oh. Did you explode something?
Nah, I figured out what they do. They're gem finders. You see, once we fix them, you can load them up with coal. They'll tell you where one of the gems is hidden in that level of the mine.
Oh, that does sound handy.
All they need is a bit of enchanted silver wire to conduct the electric charge. Then they'll be ready to go. I wish I could figure out what happened to the ferry, but it only feels safe to look around there when the humans are asleep.
1 wraith is trouble, 2 is a hazard, but 3, and in such quick succession. That is an omen.
So, Parker's accused Giva. What now?
I say we count our lucky stars that these witch hunters are so bad at hunting witches, we can set Parker free and maybe sort out this whole mess finally.
One of these days, Lena will have to tell Parker she's a witch. I hope he takes it better than my brother Lou did when I told him I'd been bitten.
But Lou came around eventually, right?
Well, no.
Humans have hearts of stone.
Not all of us.
Maybe not. But too many of you.
Parker made this for Seer. Do you think it might tell you something?
Parker spends a lot of time carving these. It's what he does when he wants to think something through. He's trying to sort out memories that aren't memories, or maybe they're dreams he doesn't know. He thought he saw Lena in a cloak, but that doesn't make sense to him. Must have been a dream.
It wasn't a dream. He saw me. It was months ago. I cast a memory charm on him. I had no choice, you see? I had no choice.
Oh, Lena.
Don't judge me, Tara. I did what I had to do to protect us all.
Does Shelby ever just mumble at you? I can never tell if he's striking up a conversation or talking to himself.
Am I ready for bed?
Saw your new greenhouse. That's nice. Might ask Parker to build me one.
But you don't plant crops, Marty.
Yeah, but it would just look more authentic, you know? I want my ranch to be as on brand as possible. Here's your animal. Now, what would you like to call her?
Foul play.
Mm-hmm, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Kai's hair is always perfect. He's given me some great tips, but these girls just won't be tamed.
Snow's a good thing for winter crops. My father taught me that when I was small, and I tried to dig my seedlings out from under the snow. Parsnips and Brussels sprouts will even taste sweeter after being covered by snow. Did you know that?
Francis has been out late a lot. I went by the pub the other night, but he wasn't there. He said something about taking a moonlight walk on the beach to clear his thoughts. But the wind coming off the ocean is freezing right now. He would never do that. I think he's just avoiding me. He's been acting jumpy ever since Marty's trial.
So tired.
Does Shelby ever just mumble at you? I can never tell if he's striking up a conversation or talking to himself.
Is it weird for a carpenter to not be that into Christmas trees? Just always seemed odd to me to drag a live tree into your house and then cover it with a bunch of random ornaments. And Messenger Connor agrees with me. No convincing my kids, though.
Hi, Tara. I'm so glad you stopped by. I have a bit of a conundrum. Leon Korn, the founder of the League of the Conscious Mind, has offered to stop in town to give our chapter a boost. Sure, our growth has been slow, but all of our new members are very enthusiastic. I want to prove that I can make this chapter flourish on my own, but I don't want to insult Messenger Korn either. What do you think I should say?
You're doing a good job, but some advice from the founder couldn't hurt, right?
I suppose you're right. I was being proud. Thank you. It means a lot to me that the Fairhaven membership has placed their trust in me thus far. I'm going to keep working hard to prove myself worthy of it. And I appreciate feeling that there are people here who I can really trust too. Like you, Tara.
Is the farm bursting with produce yet? I have a feeling this is gonna be a good year for you.
My parents called the other day and asked if I wanted to sell the bar. They said it'd be good to travel, but I'm not sure where I'd even go.
During winter, I sometimes wonder if I should grow out my beard like Shelby's. Though, I keep mine nicely groomed.
When my father's dementia came on suddenly, I had to step up to protect the coven and the town. But I can't even protect my family, Tara.
Don't say that. We'll free Parker. We'll do whatever it takes.
All these years, all the lying, was it even worth it in the end?
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Tara, you haven't spoken to me in a week. I know we're both busy, but did I do something to upset you?
Of course not, love. I'm sorry. I've just been running around too much.
Oh, well, that's a relief. Moosh, I know I may seem like this confident, self-reliant doctor lady, but I need you to check in with me sometimes, okay?
I thought Parker was cool. What gives? One night, we had a bunch of beers at Damon's and got super deep into board carpentry. What happened to that guy? Where'd this other Parker come from?
I'm wondering the same thing, Kai.
Giacomo had this way of making me laugh no matter how upset I was about something. Even when he was sick, he would make a face or crack some joke. He could have helped bring our community through this moment of crisis. I know it.
Now, you don't want to let yourself get too run down, running around in this cold. But if you do, Amira can fix you right up.
We never want to believe the ones closest to us might be a witch. But sadly, not everyone is as good a judge of character as I am.
Heard you built a whole greenhouse. Hazel's Auntie Vivian used to have a real small one. She grew the strangest plants.
It's locked. Okay, Parker. What mementos do you keep around here? An old bus ticket stub. Why would you have held on to that? Farseer, all I could find was this faded old ticket stub. It's dated 10 years ago.
Parker's sitting at a bus stop in the city. Notices a pretty blonde lady next to him. Oh no, she's fainted. He catches her just as she falls. Her eyes flutter open. She says,
I said, I'm so embarrassed, I guess I forgot to eat today. That's what I told him. It wasn't true. I had been training with the high priestess of a coven in the city. One of my spells just went a bit sideways and I passed out. I never really thought of it this way. But the first thing I ever said to Parker was a lie. And I've been lying to him ever since. He really kept that ticket stub all this time? I'll take those items, Novice. This is my burden to bear. I'll have the incantation ready before Giva's trial, but one way or another, this won't be the end of it. I can see that now.
Am I ready for bed?